And we are live, guys. What is up, everybody? It is me, Josh, and welcome back to once again another Josh's Brick Studios live stream. And today, guys, we are going to be building a relatively small Lego set, and this is set number 40675, the Clone Commander Cody BrickHead set. It is small, as you can see, guys, so the stream might not be too long, but I will try and still aim for at least an hour or something. So we'll see how we go. Brickboy2000, massive shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here, man. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, this is a relatively old set. Came out last year for celebrating 25 years of Lego Star Wars. So yeah. So shout out to the 2 people in the stream at the moment. We've got 2 likes. So yeah, it's got 50 pages, so it's not many pages, but we'll see how we go. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's night time now. It's 7 o'clock at night for me in Australia. So yeah, can't complain. Hopefully you're doing alright as well. So guys, please share the stream if you haven't already. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's try and get as many people as we possibly can in this stream tonight, guys. It might be a little bit slow because of the times and everything, so we'll see how we go. Any people joining, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Do appreciate it. Any new people joining, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for hopping on tonight. Do appreciate it. Definitely a really slow stream tonight. Shout out to the 4 people in the stream, guys. Do appreciate it. Please let me know who's watching. Please leave a comment in the chat or something, guys. And do appreciate everyone being here tonight. It's a bit of a slow one tonight. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more people in. Please share the stream, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, as I said, let's try and get as many people as we possibly can in the stream tonight. Three people watching. Massive shout out to you, BrickBoy2000. Thank you so much. We got 5 people watching. Never too old for Lego. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for hopping on. Do appreciate it. Shout out to the 5 people in the stream, guys. Hopefully we actually start getting some people in the stream now. What's up? Not much, man. Not much. I just had this small little Lego Star Wars set and I was a bit bored, so I said to myself, you know something, let's just see how it goes. I'm going to stream for a little bit, so we're out here with another stream building a small little set. And yeah, so today is going to be a huge day. Well, that sounds exciting. Hopefully it's exciting, not anything bad. Today is the premiere of... Well, that sounds awesome, Never Too Old for Lego. That's definitely really cool, man. That sounds really, really cool. And I might not be able to make it, but I wish you good luck for the premiere. Hopefully everything goes well, and good luck to anybody that joins. Hopefully somebody wins. But that's really cool, man. Shout out to the 5 people in the stream, guys. I really do appreciate those who are hopping on tonight. As I said, it's probably very late for some of yous, and it's totally understandable. It is currently 7 o'clock at night for me in Australia, so yeah. I'm celebrating my 7 months. Well, congratulations, man. Congrats on all the success within 7 months. It's massive, it's crazy, and you know, here's to another 7 months, and hopefully you double your subscriber count in another 7 months. So keep up the awesome work, man, honestly, because what you're doing is really awesome, and I really do appreciate the content you're putting out. Oh, it's 5:15 for you. Yeah, big difference. I'm in the US too. In Australia too. Is it the same time for you, Brick Boy? 7:15. Yeah. Raw Spud, welcome to the stream, man. Massive shout out to you. Thank you so much for hopping on. Do appreciate it. It's 10:15 here. Everyone on Brick Therapy is watching you, and one day we will get you on Brick Therapy. Get you to tell your story. Sounds really awesome, Never Too Old for Lego, and yeah, that'd be super awesome. Never Too Old for Lego, I do know that you are following me on Discord. If you want to, send me a personal, send me a friend request on Discord for a personal chat. And if you can, send me the link to your Discord server for Brick Therapy. I'm pretty sure it is. And I'll be sure to join it and everything. If you could do that, that'd really mean a lot, man. You're shocked Alexandra's not here. I'm gonna go because I'm in school right now. Well, that's all good, Raw Squad. Well, massive shout out to you, you know, for that dedication. Hopping on a stream to say hello while at school. Massive shout out to you, and yeah, definitely don't want you to get in trouble, man. Well, I do appreciate you hopping on and saying hello. Thank you. Yeah, cool. I just got the request, never too old for Lego. So once I'm done with the stream, I'll accept it. And yeah, as I said, yeah, you're gonna send the link. I'm getting all the notifications, so I'll be sure to hop on it once I finish the stream. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Shout out to the 10 people on the stream right now, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, share the stream. Our goal for today's stream, guys, is I'm going to actually lower it to 20 likes. If we could get 20 likes on today's stream, that would be really amazing. So please smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new. And massive shout out to the 10 people on the stream right now, guys. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Brick Therapy now had 15 content creators. If you join, that will be 16. Not bad for 3 months. It is pretty good. That is definitely pretty good. Yeah, I will definitely hop on. As I said, after I finish the stream, I will click the link and I'll hop on your Discord server, man. I'll make sure you join the content creator only chat. That's where you can set up your collabs. Sounds good, man. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I do love interacting with other content creators and stuff. It is definitely very awesome. I've been doing it ever since I started YouTube. From when I was a very small creator to the size of the channel now. I've always been, you know, trying to hop on people's streams and chat and interact and have fun and stuff. To be honest, I find it one of the greatest things to do. It's just really fun. Well, there we go, guys. Commander Cody is done. I don't want to end the stream yet, and that's not my plan. I do not plan on ending the stream right now. But that's what Commander Cody is looking like, guys. Really awesome BrickHead, I must say. Definitely love all the details and stuff on him. I'm just going to quickly go over it, make sure I haven't missed anything. Or any stuff like that. Well, seem to have done everything right. Yeah, the BrickHeads are definitely very cool. I like them. They're relatively cheap as well, you know, like it's $15 for a small BrickHead like this. When you start getting into the bigger ones with the with like multiple, they turn into like 70, 80, 90 dollar Lego sets. But things like these are definitely very cool. I do like them. I just watched Clone Wars and Bad Batch in the last few days. Well, that's really cool. I'm actually in the middle of watching Andor, which so far I've watched three parts of series 1 or season 1. So I'm gonna watch it from obviously the very beginning all the way to the end. But so far it's actually not bad. It's a pretty cool sort of series. What company makes them? I'm still on season 1. It's definitely very cool. Andor is definitely very awesome. And it's funny because I'm always watching it and I'm like, that could be a Lego set, this could be a Lego set, that could be a Lego set. It's like there's so many different vehicles and ships and everything that could actually potentially become a Lego set. So you never know, like all these Disney Plus series, there's a lot of Lego sets coming from them, so it's definitely exciting. I keep falling asleep watching Andor, LOL. I mean, at the moment, like, I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone. I'm not going to mention anything, but the first couple of episodes that I have watched are not obviously the greatest. It's a little bit boring because you're obviously starting the season. So I think season 2 will be a very interesting one. I have seen like clips of it or trailer and stuff, and it does look very interesting. So I am looking forward to season 2. But at the moment, it's a little bit boring. We are going to turn. Give me 1 second, guys. There we are. 1 second. We got 8 people in the stream right now. Massive shout out to every single person. Do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. So we got another BrickHead to add to the collection, guys. I just won season 5. 22 seasons, 22 1-hour episodes, and I haven't watched The Bad Batch yet. I don't know if I will watch it, but maybe one day. Maybe if I get bored of, doing something, I'll hop on Disney Plus and check it out. Do you have the Bad Batch ship? No, I don't. I don't have any of the Bad Batch ships. Be back in a minute. No worries, Brick Boy. I do appreciate you still being here, man. That really means a lot. Thank you. Guys, we've got 6 people watching. Massive shout out to every single person. Please leave a like, guys, if you haven't already. It'd really mean a lot if you guys could leave a like. This was also another recent set that I built, guys, which is the Star Wars logo. It's definitely a very awesome set. It is very cool. I did a review on this for those who haven't seen. There's a tiny little compartment at the very top. This is the only sort of Easter egg you get in the set, which is the Star Destroyer chasing the Tantive 4, which I still think is very cool, definitely very unique. But it is a very awesome model display. I love the overall design. They got it really well, so it definitely looks really cool. Like or I'm coming to take your favorite Lego sets, guys. We definitely don't want that, guys, so leave a like. It's definitely crazy, guys, how much the Lego Star Wars section of my collection has grown over the past few years. Especially ever since I started doing YouTube, it has definitely grown a lot. I first started collecting Lego back in 2018, I'm pretty sure. I started the YouTube channel in 2019. That was when I released my first ever video. So it is definitely very crazy to see how fast the Star Wars collection's grown. Over 100 Lego Star Wars sets, which is just insane to think. Obviously, a lot of them, there's quite a few that are small. There's a lot that are decently sized. There's quite a few UCS models. Obviously, the Death Star, TIE Fighter, or TIE Interceptor, sorry, Millennium Falcon, Venator, Star Destroyer. So there's quite a few UCS sets, which is just crazy to, own. MushXD73, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for hopping on. Do appreciate it. We've got 9 people watching. Massive shout out to the 9 people on the stream, guys. Do appreciate every single one of you being here today. Do appreciate it. We just finished building Commander Cody, as you can see, guys. Very awesome. BrickHead looks very, very cool. But I don't want to end the stream just yet because I've only been streaming for 30 minutes. So we just finished building Commander Cody. Definitely a very awesome character. Are you getting Chopper? I am thinking about it, to be honest with you, never too old for Lego. The only problem is at the moment is I'm running out of room. Like, as you can see, my shelves are getting relatively full. But I'm interested in buying those shelves where you can, like, adjust the heights of everything. You can adjust the sections. That's one thing that I really want to get, because at the moment there's, like, for example, this section over here, I've got the 8080, which is a pretty decent, it's a tall set, so this is perfect. But then you have, like, on my off the screen, I've got the Star Destroyer Razor Crest, which is obviously a lot lower, and then you've got a lot of wasted sort of space. So I'm really looking at getting a couple of those shelves where you can adjust everything, because that will definitely give me a lot more room to buy, obviously, a lot more sets and everything. So that's the next thing that I'm looking at the moment. If I can get them, I will definitely have more than enough room to start collecting a lot more Lego sets. Because really, guys, I do not want to stop collecting. Your ships can hang from the ceiling. I mean, that's always an option, but then you're going to have a bunch of holes and hooks and everything all in the ceiling and stuff, and it's not just easy drilling a hole, putting a hook in and stuff. You got to make sure you put it in a beam. Otherwise, if you just hang it from the plaster, it'll just rip the plaster out. So definitely a lot of mucking around, but at the moment we are okay. But it's definitely something I should start considering relatively soon, is moving from these shelves to obviously the shelves that a lot of Lego creators are using at the moment. Madfire, welcome to the stream. Massive shout out to you. Thank you so much for hopping on. Do appreciate it. And I understand never too old for Lego. I mean, it's always an option. I have seen that YouTuber, I can't remember his name, but he's like got every single Lego set you can think of hanging. So it is definitely an option. Shout out to the 11 people in the stream, guys. Do appreciate it. I'm sorry I keep putting my hand. It's just to see how many people I've got watching and stuff. Yeah, Duck Bricks. That's the one, yeah. His Lego display is just crazy. Like, you walk in, you can't even see the ceiling because it's just covered in all these Lego sets, which is just amazing. I can't even put any of my builds on my shelf. Everything gets put in tots. I have 4,000 transformers. That takes up every inch of space. Yeah, and that's definitely the hard thing as well, and that's why I've sort of stuck to I've tried to limit myself when it comes to collecting different themes and everything, because it is very hard to, have Ninjago, City, Creator, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Avengers, like all these different things, because the more Lego sets, the more themes you start throwing yourself at and collecting, a lot more room has to be involved and stuff. And this is relatively a small room, so I've got to be very careful with what I collect and everything. And this is mainly what I collect. Star Wars. Joe Kerr, welcome to the stream. I will show you around. Just give me 1 second. And yeah, as I was saying, like, this is what I mainly collect. Star Wars. I collect City Creator sets. The F1 sets I just started collecting, but I'm putting their F1 cars and stuff in my room because I've got a small little shelf on my bed. So I'm just putting them there. But yeah. Do you want to hear a pizza joke? No, it's too cheesy. Very funny. Alright, guys. I'll actually sort of show you. Just give me 1 second. It is relatively cold tonight, so just bear with me. And I'll show you guys what it looks like to walk into my Lego room. I'll give you a perspective. Give me 1 second. Just wait till you discover technique. Oh, don't worry, I already have. So this is what the Lego room looks like when you first enter, guys. Obviously, I've made this section for all of my members / donators. These are all the donations, memberships, and everything. So massive shout out to every single person on this wall. Just to name a few, we've got The Wise Man, we've got Allverse Studios, The Lego Man, Sebastian, Joel Smith, that Lego Kid. We've got a couple of others. We got Never Too Old for Lego was a member. So massive shout out to every single person that has either become that has donated or a member to the channel. Massive shout out to every single one of you. So when we walk in, guys, this is the first shelf. We've got the Venator on the top. We've got a bunch of, I'm not going to go through all the sets because there's just too many to show or to talk about, but I'll just show you each shelf. So this is the second shelf. I'll stand back so you can have a pretty good look at what the collection looks like. That one bloke, dude, welcome to the stream, the Lego Man, massive shout out. I was actually just mentioning you on the donation / membership wall. I don't actually think I've shown any person this yet, but this is what the donation / member wall looks like. The Lego Man, your name is on here. So massive shout out. Thank you so much for all your support and donations and everything. Never Too Old for Lego as well. He's got a couple of donations here as well. So this is what the wall looks like. All the memberships and all of the donations are right here, right now. The last Nomad, welcome to the stream. Hell of a collection. Massive shout out to you. Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, this is what the Star Wars collection's looking like. As you can see, there's quite a few new Lego sets from 2025. This one's new, 2025. The Tansy 4 is yellowing, and I can explain that. That is because before I changed into this Lego room, I used to have them in my bedroom, and I had the shelves in front of the window. And because my windows were always open, the sun was always shining bright onto that set, and that's what's caused it to yellow, which is very unfortunate because it's a really awesome set. But unfortunately, you can just see, guys, how much it's yellowed compared to like the mid-scale Tansy 4. The white has just changed so much, which is a very big shame. I mean, there's not really much I can do about it, but it's still an amazing set. I still love it, so yeah. We got the U-Wing, guys. One of my newest Lego sets. Massive, massive fan of it. It is relatively small, but I love it a lot. We got the mid-scale Tansy 4. We got a couple of other sets. Down here we got the collection of Millennium Falcons. We've got a bunch of other small sets. Crap engines on the U-Wings. I mean, they are very small. I actually was sort of a big fan of them, I'm not going to lie. I sort of like the design of them, but I mean, at the same time, they are relatively basic, but they tried to keep them as small as they could because of the size of the set. It is very small, like, compared to my hand, like, it is a really small set. And you can even tell, like, next to some of the bigger sets, like the Tansy 4, it is very small. What kind of tea is hard to swallow? Reality? Yeah, that's for sure. And then on the bottom, guys, we just got a couple of other sets. I mean, the Sandcrawler, don't get me wrong, is a really awesome set, but I've just thrown some of the sets that, like, nobody really talks about, not really big fan of. These sets were sort of sets that I was just buying for the sake of it when I first started collecting, because I just wanted my shelves full. And now that they're full, I really regret buying these sets because, number one, they're not good. They weren't really good sets and everything, but it was just for the sake of it. But I mean, they're on the bottom for now. Lego man, thank you so much for joining, man. Do appreciate it. And yeah, hope to catch you in the next one, man. Take care. You can't compare its size to the UCS set, man. Definitely not. Well, congratulations, the Lego man. Congrats on 161 subs. That's awesome. I know you definitely can't compare it, but it is, you know, it is cool. Why did the strawberry cry? He found himself in a jam. Then we move to the middle shelf, guys. So that's shelf number 1 with the biggest set on it, the Venator. Yes, you did tell me you got 2 U-Wings. That is super awesome, man. That is very cool. So this is the middle shelf, guys, with the biggest Lego Star Wars set that I own, the UCS Millennium Falcon. We got that on the top. We've got the small little pod race in the middle with the UCS Death Star on the top. We got all my buildable characters, BB-8, Dio, Porg, Droideka, R2-D2, and Yoda. Again, we just got some BrickHeads on the bottom with my newest one. And the Star Wars logo. Massive fan of this set, guys. If you ever get the chance, definitely, and you're a Star Wars fan, definitely get the Star Wars logo. Really awesome set, and it makes your display look really cool. On the bottom, guys, over here, we got a couple of other sets. One of my other favorite sets as well, the Yavin 4 base. Yeah, the logo looks really awesome, Joker. Really awesome set. On the bottom, guys, I've got no sets at the moment. Well, I got them, but those will be going relatively soon. And I've got a couple of other sets over there as well. And then over here, guys, we got some more really awesome sets. The Star Destroyer on the top. Absolutely incredible set. We got Darth Vader's castle. We got the Tantive 4 set as well. Do you like the mech sets? I think they're okay. I got these mainly to make a video. I wanted to make a video on them, and I've just collected them all, and I'm waiting for the Darth Maul one to come out. Once that one comes out, I'll be making another video, so stay tuned for that. But I mainly got the mechs for a video, and then I just kept them, I guess. Jan, welcome to the stream. Massive shout out to you. Here's the Death Star for you. That's the Death Star. Next to the UCS Falcon. Shout out to the 7 people watching, guys. We've got 4 likes. Please leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Share the stream. So yeah, I mainly collected, as I said, I mainly collected the mechs to make a video. And I'm hoping to get the Darth Maul one to make yet another video on all of them, going over all the mechs and everything. But I think they're alright. The minifigures are definitely very cool. So if you're just starting out and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I mean, I guess they're somewhat good. It gets you started. You get a couple of really awesome minifigures. And yeah, definitely very cool. Over here, guys, we've got my shelf of TIE fighters, the TIE Dagger, TIE Fighter, TIE Bomber, TIE Interceptor. Do you have Snapchat? No, I don't have Snapchat. I don't use that app. Okay, I have to go, but have a great stream. No worries, never too old for Lego. Massive shout out to you, man, and thank you so much for hopping on. Do appreciate it. On the bottom, on this section, guys, we got the AT-AT Slave 1 Razor Crest, and we got the First Order Star Destroyer. One of my first big Lego Star Wars sets I ever got. Absolutely love this set. And then on this section, guys, we got all of my shuttles. Kylo Ren's, Krennic's, Imperial shuttle, and another Imperial shuttle. I can't actually remember the name of that one, the proper name. And then once we get on the bottom, guys, it's just, again, all the Walkers, First Order, and Imperial ATST, the 501st Battle Pack, ATAP, Droid Carrier, and I can't remember the name of this thing. ATST Hauler, I think it was. Imperial Hauler, something like that. And then we got the Lego City, guys. You're saying Crawler should be more visible. That's a rare set to see in a collection these days. It is definitely rare, and I'll tell you why it's rare, is because nobody really... For what it was relatively expensive. Like, that set was a $200 set, and I probably actually will start rearranging stuff, and I'll probably put that up higher and put a couple of those smaller sets down, because obviously nobody really cares about those other small sets down there, except for the Falcon. I do like that, a mid-scale Falcon, but I reckon the others I'll put down. It is cool, but it is really small. For $200, I sort of feel like that was a rip-off. The Sandcrawler was definitely a rip-off set because of how the size of it was definitely not worth the price. But this is what the city looks like, guys. We're currently working on the ocean area. We got the biggest set of the collection with the Eiffel Tower. But I mean, that's really it, guys, to be honest. Shout out to the 10 people watching, guys. Massive shout out to all of yous. For those who are just joining, we did end up finishing the Commander Cody set. Jen, hey Josh, what's up, Jen? Guys, let me know in the chat which Lego set is your favorite. Which Lego Star Wars set is your favorite? Brickboy 2000, do appreciate it, man. As you can see, it is relatively small, but I'm really happy with the way I was able to make this city. I did convert, when I first got into this room, I had the Lego road base plates. I'll just show Jan the Death Star again. That's the Death Star, Jan. I mean the book that teaches you to build it. This is what the book looks like. I was actually going through it yesterday because I made a short, which is actually done really well. So thank you to every single person, obviously, that's watched it. All 10,000 of you. But as you can see, there's tons of information about this set. Showing you the different sections, the docking bay, the cargo bay, storage bay. Minifigure page. That's the minifigure page right there. Grand Moff Tarkin, Imperial Officer, Imperial Navy Officer, C-3PO, R2-D2, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker. There's so many minifigures. This was definitely a really awesome set to build, guys. And even the back of the book looks so cool. Have a look at the back of the book. So awesome. It's a very big shame that the Venator booklets were not like this. Unfortunately, with the Venator booklets, they were like this design where you've got the white background and everything, which was a very big shame. Do you plan to buy the new Death Star this fall? At the moment, no. With all the talk about the pricing and everything, I have no intentions of buying the set. I am looking forward to seeing what the set looks like, but I do not, and also at the moment, having the space that I have, I do not plan on buying the set. But I am obviously very excited to see what it looks like. And you know something? Maybe one day I might buy it, but I'm not sure. At this point of time, I am putting my foot down and I am saying no of buying the set. Um, I'm just really interested in what the pricing is going to be like, the looks of it, the size of it, the minifigures that's going to come with it. All these stuff really matters. And it is going to have 9,000 pieces, which will make it the biggest Lego Star Wars set to have ever been released. At the moment, it is the Millennium Falcon. Unfortunately, the Millennium Falcon looks like it's going to be dethroned by the new UCS Death Star. So, yeah, I am relatively fascinated to see how this thing's going to look. But as I was saying to you, Brick Boy, when we were talking about the city, I used to have all of the road base plates. Now I've gotten rid of them and I've gone to the new brick built roads, which have given me a lot more space to work with, which is definitely the best thing that I ever did with the city due to the size of it. So definitely very cool. Jetski Dude, welcome to the stream. Massive shout out to you. Thank you so much for hopping on, man. Do appreciate it. So yeah, Brick Boy, it's, as I said, like, your city is incredible. I absolutely love your city. This one is relatively small, but I am really happy with the way it looks. I am trying to focus more on like buildings and everything now to really get the city looking like a city with higher buildings and everything. So that's my next goal, is to try and do that. And I do have some more plans for the airport area, but I'm not going to tell you what exactly they are because I want to keep that for a video and stuff like that. But stay tuned, guys, because that will be coming relatively soon. The NASA rocket ship is a really awesome one. I absolutely love that set. That was the first ever sort of big Lego set, you could say, that I ever got. I got that set, I think at aged, I think 7 or 8 years of age I got that set. That rocket and the Lego City police station in the corner were my oldest big Lego sets, you could say. I really wish I had my very first Lego set in the city. Unfortunately, I'm not able to because I broke it. John Kervin, welcome to the stream. Massive shout out to you. Can you give me the yellow helicopter? This one over here. Mush XD, how about 47796? The Heroes and Villains BrickHead multi-pack. And also the shuttle. Well, I have seen that one. I think the one that you're talking about with the shuttle, with the 747 plane, that's relatively new. That looks really cool, I will be honest. But then again, it's just hard to display at the moment. It's very hard to display. But maybe one day, as I said. I do have one of the multi-packs, which is this one over here, where it was, I think it was the Ewok, Lando, Luke, Leia, and R2-D2. That was the one that I got. That was one of the heroes and villains. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's getting relatively late now. I want to say a massive thank you to every single person that hopped on the stream today. It was definitely a very quiet one. But as I said, a massive shout out to every single person that was able to hop on, say hello, have a chat with me, left a like and everything. Really do appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned for more videos, shorts, and hopefully live streams coming soon. And yeah, guys, as I said, thank you for everybody for hopping on today. Do appreciate it. And yeah, hope to catch you all in the next one. Until then, have a great day, night, or evening, and I'll see you in the next. Peace out and bye-bye.